Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at hot, humid 85 to 88, but nice. I mean, no precipitation today, tomorrow. Thursday looks great. Friday, we have our big show, Cole Swindell, Ashley Cook, Saturday at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. We will start posting details probably by tomorrow of timing, parking lot, all that stuff. And reminder, anyone with a ticket, you can participate with the Party on the Lawn from gates till showtime.
Love a party on the lawn.
Yeah, a lot of ticket giveaways. We're going to have meet and greet giveaways, cornhole for upgrades to the pit. DJ Deuce will spin, a lot of fun. Ticketmaster.com, as we are getting down to the nitty-gritty on the tickets now. We are close to a sellout, Cande. We're getting there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big weekend. I hope the weather's going to be great.
Yeah. No, we're gonna be great. We cannot wait. Speaking of great weather, the U.S. Open. You want to talk about fantastic weather? This whole week for them looks great. Do you know they set a record in the history of the U.S. Open? More people in a single day attended yesterday than ever in the tournament's history.
Than ever? Wow.
Than ever.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
74,000 people attended yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, that includes tickets to the stadiums or just general admission to walk around the grounds. It's a thing. It's a happening. You know, a lot of people go there, don't even go watch tennis. They go shopping, they drink, they eat. It is a little city that they build.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Yeah. It's wild.
You've been there. You didn't go this year, but you were there the last couple of years.
Yeah, Leah and I are going to be heading there on Wednesday. We're going to be there.
Ah, you are. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna head out there. I know Tennis Nick is heading out there a couple of times. He's got a couple of days where he's gonna be doing. Are you
going on the same day with Tennis Nick?
No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like that's a possibility. Tried, but it didn't match up. You know, it just didn't work out. Yeah.
Well, enjoy. Now, how many hours will you spend there?
Quite a few. I mean, at least 5 or 6, give or take.
All right.
Yeah, lots to do, and got to take it all in, obviously. So we're excited, and our girl, our favorite tennis player around here, Sabalenka, she won late last night. She won her first round match, and she plays again Wednesday. So I have to find out which stadium she's going to be in. That's the one I'm going to be in.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Well, good for you.
Yeah, so that's fun. And the tennis high school season opened yesterday. First day of practice yesterday, Cande.
Did you make it through?
Barely. Nick and I had to have a little conversation for like a half hour.
Now, Nick is not a part of that team, his daughter, right? So I don't understand.
Completely different school district, but the emotions are still the same, Cande.
All right, but you saw him, or you were just...
No, we chatted just to keep each other calm. We chatted on the phone yesterday.
He was just as anxious as you?
Yeah, no, you got to get the butterflies out first day of practice.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so we had that.
Did
and of
both
course,
of you get your butterflies out?
Yeah, no, it helps to have someone who really understands what you're going through.
And it helps us, the regular people who don't want to hear about this every day.
Right. See, if I didn't have Tennis Nick, you would not, you hear the end of it. You would every day. Yeah, right. Every day. So it's good. We get those emotions out. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
And
it's nice to have a friend you can do that with.
And away we go. Yes, common interest to keep each other calm, of course. Cande, I've been watching a couple of things on Netflix. I've been very busy, as you
oh my goodness
will be able to tell. Couple things for you. Ed Harris narrates the Wyatt Earp and the Cowboy War documentary.
All right. I think you mentioned this once before.
It was in our TV listings the other day. It's a 6-episode documentary. The episodes are not long. And it's about Wyatt Earp and the Cowboy War back in the day in the late 1800s after the Civil War.
And you're enjoying this.
I'm done with it.
Ah.
Yeah, it was good. If you like that part of history and 1800s, shoot 'em up.
I'm not really all into that.
All right. It was good, though. As far as documentaries go, it was good. Then I watched Untold, The Murder of Air McNair. Have you seen this yet?
I have not.
You know the story of Steve McNair?
No.
All right. He was a quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. He was one of the great players in football. And he was involved in a double murder. He was killed.
Oh.
And it's the whole story about him and Tennessee and the whole thing. Yeah, it's an hour-long documentary about him and his life. Yeah, that was interesting. And you like that stuff. You like the homicide stuff.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah. So you might be interested in that.
I'll have to check that out. I'll tell you what I did yesterday for an hour or two.
Yeah.
I went back and saw the first and second episodes of This Is Us. And now I'm hooked again. And I'm going to watch the whole thing again.
So
what a magnificent show.
It brought you right back.
Right back. I cannot believe how great that show was. You forget. We loved it. We watched it weekly. We were all up in it to the very end. And now I went back to the very beginning, and it's a phenomenal show.
It's one of the great shows of all time. It's right up
All
there for
time.
me. Mad Men and This Is Us. Those are my two.
Wow.
Now, question, because I remember vividly, tell me if I got this right, and I haven't watched since the original aired on TV. The end of the first episode was jaw-dropping. I remember that.
Yeah, all of it is so really spot on. I don't know how to even put it into words.
No,
with
yeah.
all the going the back and the forth from the beginning, and now they're 30. Whatever it is, it's a brilliant show, and I'm enjoying it the second time around just as much as I did the first time.
Yeah, if you've never seen This Is Us, Cande and I loved the show when it originally aired.
Yeah.
But I did that, and the whole show was jaw-dropping, but I specifically remember the first episode hooks you right in. Right in.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, the first 3 minutes. It's crazy. Crazy good.
And then one more for you from what I've watched. A silly, dumb high school comedy that a lot of people are watching, and it's like borderline PG-13 but R-rated. It's like a little kind of a both.
A little saucy?
Like, let's put it this way. My kids have seen it, but, it's kind of borderline, right? It's called Incoming, and it's about high school, and it's cute. It's, for dumb comedies on Netflix, it's actually pretty cute. And I'm going to tell you, if you have a teenage kid in your house, there's a pretty good chance they've watched it already without your knowledge.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah. What's that? What'd you say?
I said, what is it?
I just said the name of it. You don't pay attention to me.
Oh, I guess I missed the name.
It's called Incoming.
Incoming, thank you.
Yes. Cande only listens to the important parts of the conversation. In case you didn't realize. Oh, and all right, let me tell you, this is what I wanted to tell you. I asked you earlier in the hour, would you want, after it gets dark, would you want to be able to have sunlight?
Certain days I would say yes. Other days I would say no.
All right, well, listen to this. One of the co-founders of this new company is a former SpaceX employee. It's a tech startup in California called Reflect Orbital. And they're planning to use mirrored satellites sent up to space to sell people sunlight when it's dark out. Now, just pay attention for a second. Okay, Russia did a proof of concept decades ago, and apparently it worked. It's designed to help solar farms generate power at night. But anyone can go on their website and fill out an application. The deadline's October 23rd. And what will happen is you will, I don't know how it works or what it costs or whatever. You will get sunlight sent down to your area for minutes at a time through mirrored satellites in the dark. Now, this was created to help farmers and solar farms generate power when it's dark out. Each patch of sunlight will be 3 miles long. So let's say you as a homeowner,
That's what I was wondering. What if I want sunlight and my neighbor doesn't?
then they're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
So it's meant for farms, but you could go pay for this, get your minutes of sunlight at whenever, and a 3-mile stretch revolving around your house will all have sunlight at that time.
I don't see that working out quite the way you're envisioning it. 3 miles of houses and people living, and I don't know. Farmers, it's a great thing if they want to do that. That is great. But for you and I, with neighbors next door and all of that, that's a lot of people to say, yes, I want sunlight when it's dark.
This is definitely meant for farms. And I can't wait to see this in action. That's wild. That's crazy that this could actually happen. We live in a wild world right now.
We do. It's crazy.
It's something.
Sunlight at night at sunlight. What time is it? What week is it? What day is today?
Well, I will tell you, we are. It is Tuesday, August 27th, and we are less than 20 minutes or so to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We'll do that about 8:12. National Day's good news stories in the 8 o'clock hour as well. Beautiful rest of the week here, it looks like. 85 to 88. No precipitation today. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.